Kia ora. In this short video, we're going to look at how to add event art, also known as adding art to the event art archive or adding posters to events on MusicBrainz. Now, this is actually a really simple process. The actual complicated part is adding the event to MusicBrainz first. So if you haven't already done that, you check the video description for a link to that tutorial. So here we are on the MusicBrainz homepage. I'm logged in. I've already added the event, so I'm going to search for it up here in the search bar. And here it is. This is the event that I've prepared earlier. And it's actually pretty straightforward from here. You're going to click on the Event Art tab up here. And then we're going to click on Add Event Art. And then here we can press this button to select images, or we can just drag and drop our files into that box. And I've already prepared this artwork. I've scanned it and I've prepped it, or the gig poster here in this case, I've got it off the internet and it's quite low resolution, but that's fine. It's all I can find and it's better than nothing. So I want to set the types now. And for this I've gone with poster, because this is the event poster. And we've got two boxes down here. We've got comment up here, and then we've got edit. Now, edit notes is for other editors to check out where we've got our information from, or where the poster's from. And here I've written it's internet sourced, or if I got it from a specific website, I'd post it in there. And I'm actually going to be a bit more specific and just put in Google image search, which is a bit better. Now, comment is something that will always be displayed next to this picture. So we don't want to put things here that are redundant, like the image dimensions, or that it's a poster, or what the event's for. That's already going to be displayed. But let's find an example of some images where we do have other image types or might need comments. So in this case, this event had some trading cards that you got for free with the ticket. And I think these qualify as merchandise. You know, that's you could argue that, but let's call it merchandise. And for these, I am going to put in a comment, trading card front and trading card back, because it's not obvious from the other settings what exactly these are. So we're going to use the comment field. And if you're not sure of what type is, you want to click on Event Art Types at the top here. And it's going to take you to the documentation. And here you can see in the documentation exactly what each type is about. So because I was playing tourists at this event, I'm going to add these set lists that I grabbed as well. And these are going to need a comment as well, because again, it's not immediately obvious what band the set list is from. So I'm going to put that in. And look at that. Oh, look, 50 megabytes PNG. There's no size limit on the Event Art Archive, so go big. Go big. And there's these arrows on the left over here, and you can use them to reorder images if you like. But in this case, it's all fine. And to be honest, we've gone into detail here. Often you're just going to be adding a poster or a banner or a flyer or something like that, or the map for a festival. So this is quite a complex example. So down here in the comments, I'm going to do the source for each one, not the comments or the edit note. I'm writing out the source for each of these images. When I upload these, it's going to take a little while because of the large image size on those later ones. So just going to need some patience. And yeah, open another tab, make a cup of tea, edit some more events. So let's just listen to some elevator music here. Unless I think of something really funny to say. Alright, all done. So because it took a while to upload those bigger pictures, it's already processed some of the images here. Often, if you're just uploading one image, all you might have is that text image is not available, please try again later. they're going to turn up. It's going to take a little while to process all the different image sizes that it automatically resizes them to. And the orange outline here just means that the edits, they're still in the editing queue for 7 days. And it doesn't matter if you don't get votes unless you get a no vote. They'll be through in 7 days. And you can see that by clicking on Open Edits there. And then here we can see that these edits are open and when they're going to close. And you're going to get an email if someone votes or makes a comment. Great job. Oh, and I almost forgot. You want to check out the relationships. And particularly in terms of event art, the relationship that we're after is for the artist or the illustrator. So I've clicked Edit at the top right. And then down here, I'm going to click on Add Relationship. And I'm going to find an artist that I know. And we're going to pick the event type here that we're looking for is artwork. And that's just if you don't know what someone's done. But we also have more specific types available, which is design, graphic design, and illustration. So here we've added test, has done the artwork for this, and we've filled in the edit note once again, and test has done the artwork for that poster. And the cool thing here is that now it's going to display who's done the artwork, and also on that artist page, we're going to see everything that they've done the artwork for.